Ever wondered what separates wisdom from knowledge? Let these quotes show you the way. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. The journey is the reward. Taoist proverb. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. To understand everything is to forgive everything. Buddha. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. James Joyce. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Plato. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. William Shakespeare. Do not confine your children to your own learning, for they were born in another time. Chinese proverb. The wise understand by themselves. Fools follow the reports of others. Tibetan proverb. A smart man makes a mistake, learns from it, and never makes that mistake again. A wise man finds a smart man and learns from him how to avoid the mistake altogether. Roy H. Williams. An intelligent heart acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 15. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. Stephen Hawking. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Seneca. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. Oscar Wilde. Knowing when to walk away is wisdom. Being able to is courage. Walking away with your head held high is dignity. Unknown. True wisdom lies in gathering the precious things out of each day as it goes by. E.S. Boughton. Wisdom begins in wonder. Socrates. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Bruce Lee. To acquire knowledge, one must study, but to acquire wisdom, one must observe. Marilyn Vos Savon. Arrogance is a kingdom without a crown. Zora Neale Hurston. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Confucius. One who knows how to show and to accept kindness will be a friend better than any possession. Sophocles. Prejudice is the child of ignorance. William Hazlitt. Experience is not what happens to you, it's what you do with what happens to you. Aldous Huxley. To live without regret is the wisdom of a sage. Unknown. Knowledge is knowing what to say. Wisdom is knowing whether or not to say it. Unknown. He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. Lousy. Wisdom comes from reflection, not from reaction. Rumi. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Aristotle. Silence is a source of great strength. Lousy. Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. Lord Chesterfield. No man was ever wise by chance. Seneca. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. Native American proverb. The only thing that we truly own in this life is the story we write with our days. Unknown. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Albert Einstein. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Confucius. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Ralph Waldo Emerson. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Bruce Lee. When you doubt your power, you give power to your doubt. Honoré de Balzac. In seeking wisdom, the first step is silence, the second listening, the third remembering, the fourth practicing, and the fifth teaching others. Solomon ibn Gabirol. It is better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. Abraham Lincoln. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you would rather have talked. Doug Larson. Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. Anton Chekhov. Wisdom is the supreme part of happiness. Sophocles.